Much excitement for the game ahead. Gonzalo Ramos! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Smartly reclaimed. Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I like the look of Lucas Hernandez, who actually comes from a family of footballers where both his father and brother are defenders. A defender very much in the modern mould, good with his feet, which makes him a very good fit for teams that like to play that passing game from their defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Referee's given a throw. And it's played in here. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Fabian Ruiz. And he was alert to it. Fabian Ruiz! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. Quarter of an hour played. Paris Saint-Germain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. And that's been levered clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now the counter. Skriniar cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz, who has made his impact already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's been cut out, well played. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And it's Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos! And it's in!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The most accurate pass. Kimpembe. Asensio. Merino Pereira. That's a shade optimistic. Gonzalo Ramos. That pass isn't the best. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good ball, shot. Hits one! And he hits the net! effort. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Opts for safety. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Danilo Pereira. That's good running with the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. Now it's Asensio. Asensio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank. And it's half-time here.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. A searching ball that into space. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Danilo Pereira. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Danilo Pereira. And he'll shoot here! It's a loose ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. That's Danilo Pereira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Asensio. Fabian Ruiz. Kimpembe. And it's Danilo Pereira. That's good play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kimpembe makes the interception. Out to the left it goes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shifted upfield. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent hit! They've done it! This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Danilo Pereira. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabian Ruiz. He's looking to set free a runner.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Danilo Pereira. Skriniar. Not the most accurate pass. Fabian Ruiz. Danilo Pereira. And it's Danilo Pereira. Hakimi. Interesting ball. Fabian Ruiz. Danilo with the clearance.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
And we have our
Number
very first
23.
corner.
Coming on the field is number 7, Mbappe.
Asensio with the
There
short
will be
one.
1 minute added time.
Well read, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.